So summer 2001, didn't really have plans to do anything. I get a phone call from one of my friends from school.
It was a million years ago. I think it was the summer of '92.
We need someone with an urban demeanor who moves well.
My son, Winter, is now 20 in his third year at UVA, and his first production with Live Arts was A Raisin in the Sun at 9 years old.
Life-changing for me at the age of 11. It was amazing. Dan Scott was in it, and he was my first major crush I think I ever had.
I think it was with our son Elliot. We moved to Charlottesville in 2008, and he was interested in theater.
Live Arts was always a go-to place for me where I felt welcome.
So comforting to be able to come back to this family and feel that same sense of love and comfort and support and encouragement.
Always being invited to participate or let it be known in some way that my input would be welcomed makes you feel part of the family.
It's definitely given me another family.
The people that we meet when we walk through the door, it's always a warm feeling. It's always kind of an instant trust. And when you're dropping off a 10, 11, 12-year-old right here on Water Street and watching them walk inside the building, and you'll pick them up in a couple hours, there's a huge amount of trust.
It is just a melting pot of ideas and personalities and all kind of people from all walks of life, all ethnicities. It's just, we come here because we love art and culture and drama.
People don't see you with the labels that society has given you here. You are a person who is sharing their love for theater and performance as much as the next person.
I came to tap class here with Trevor. We took tap together, and that was so great. I never in my life thought that I would get to take a tap class with my kid. It was like my happiest moment. And so, I don't know if I can get through it. So when I talk to people about Live Arts, I say that it's a place where we or the boys can go and they walk through that door and they feel like they belong. And what more could we want than for our kids to have somewhere where when they walk in the door, they're loved and they belong. That's pretty magical.
And I was actually interested in seeing what the theatre scene was here, and it was terrific. It was very welcoming. It was a really good production, and it was terrific. I really enjoyed it. And I was shocked to find out that it was a voluntary organisation, really shocked, because the production was so good.
It's supported completely by volunteers, and yet the caliber and the quality of the productions are better than things I've seen in big cities, on Broadway, touring productions.
I don't have to go to New York to see a good production. I can see it right here in Charlottesville. I don't have to drive to DC or Richmond.
And where a philanthropist wants to give their money, they can see the growth of the kids, whether it be through sport, whether it be through the theatre, wherever it is. It's important for the health and well-being of a child to have a safe place where they can grow and be themselves.
Yeah, I'm thinking about maybe doing a lot of other stuff other than acting, but probably if I'm not going to have acting or musical theater as my first choice, I would do that as like part-time this job and part-time theater.
You give the opportunity of someone in the audience, or a little girl or a little boy, to see someone on stage, and then give them that possibility to be that person.
Do it. Even if it's for 10 seconds, one note, do it one time and see how it feels. And I did it. And it flipped a switch for me, saying that, this place is the absolute safest place that I could be to explore my talent, to push that envelope, and to be the best. Once I learned that, I can't say I've let anything stop me since.